watch them crash. Like cradles in the pit, I'm swinging blades, I'm on the neck. We build an empire, mine crack, go get a check. I'm like Scorpion, get over here, I'm dragging them in. The way I handle the sticks, it's a cardinal sin. From the NES to the PS5, I never fold. Gold coins in the air like a Mario, I'm bold. Sub to the channel, yeah, the notification ringing loud. I'm Master Chief in the field, I'm making mama proud. Got a strap like I'm CJ back in San Andreas days. But I'm Mafia, the leader through the purple haze. Welcome to the Mafia, subscribe to the vibe. We got the retro souls and the new getting dry. From the pixels to the ray tracing, yeah, we shine. Hit that button, join the fam, yeah, you're doing fine. Welcome to the Mafia, it's a family affair. Link in the bio, yeah, we taking it there. Batman eating up the competition, no fear. One on the top, yeah, the Mafia is here. I'm in the foreign like I'm Forza, shifting through the gears. Diamond pickaxe, I've been mining for some years. I'm stylish, I'm smooth like I'm Leon in the dark. Resident Evil, I'm leave a permanent mark. Got a drip like Sub-Zero, I'm freezing the frame. Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm winning the race for the fame. New tech, all the gleam, colors popping off the screen. I'm Zelda with a lean, keeping everything clean. Donkey Kong strength, yeah, I'm throwing a crate. Sub to the Mafia, we open the gate. High scores, leaderboards, yeah, we at the top. Once we start the stream, you know we never gon' stop. Welcome to the Mafia, subscribe to the vibe. We got the retro souls and the new gen drive. From the pixels to the ray tracing, yeah, we shine. Hit that button, join the fam, yeah, you're doing fine. Welcome to the Mafia, it's a family affair. Link in the bio, we taking it there. Pac-Man eating up the competition, no fear. One on the top, yeah, the Mafia is here. It's more than a game, it's a lifestyle player. 1,000 frames per second, we bout to slay it. Young boy, snake in the grass, I got a solid snake vision. Precision with the aim, that's a game and mission. Young boy, Mafia the name, don't you ever forget it. If you ain't subscribed, man, you gonna regret it. I got all you ever get it. Welcome to the Mafia, subscribe to the vibe. We got the retro souls and the new gen drive. From the pixels to the ray tracing, yeah, we shine. Hit that button, join the fam, yeah, you're doing fine. Welcome to the Mafia, it's a family affair. Link in the bio, yeah, we taking it there. Pac-Man eating up the competition, no fear. One at a time, yeah, the Mafia is here. Welcome to the Mafia, subscribe to the vibe. We got the retro souls and the new gen drive. From the pixels to the ray tracing, yeah, we shine. Hit that button, join the fam, yeah, you're doing fine. Welcome to the Mafia, it's a family affair. Link in the bio, yeah, we be taking it there. Pac-Man eating up the competition, no fair. One on the top, yeah, the Mafia is here. Yeah, game over for the rest of them. We just getting started. Mafia family worldwide. 8-bit, 16-bit, with 38, it don't matter. We the kings of the console. Hit that sub button. Top, wanna, Mafia. We out.
Yeah, tiptoe on the track like a thief in the night. Got the rhythm in the thumb, keep the vision in sight. Who that? Mafia, the king of the screen, the coldest avatar that you ever have seen. He's the dawn of the pixels, the boss of the play. Better like, better sub, or get out of the way. Here come the Mafia, the crew is the best. YouTube legends, we putting them to the cybercore soul with a heavy set beat. Fast with the strategy, never know when to feet. Like a shadow descending through a chrome plated hall. Voyager the pilot standing taller than all. We ain't just hitting buttons, we're building the world. Watch the banner unfold and the flag get unfurled. Midnight energy in the way that we climb. From the start to the finish, we are frozen in time. Ultra revolution, see the sparks in the air. Doing things for the viewers that the others won't dare. Down in the trenches where the firewalls break. We got moves for the ages, there is no one to fake. Yeah. Fly through the map like a ghost in the cold. Got the pulse on the keys, taking charge of the road. Who's that Mafia? The lord of the stream, the sharpest interface that you had in a dream. He's the prince of the data, the saint of the craft. Better click, better bell, or get caught in the draft. Here comes the Mafia, the squad is the peak. The digital icons, we're the ones that they see. We're the ones that while the frequency drops. Every fan in the room watching till the clock stops. It's the nebula power, the ice and the flame. Voyager's the brand putting soul in the game. The squad is unbreakable, a diamond gray link. Talking back to the world, never stopping to blink. Don't be an outside, hit the alert for the sound. We clearing every mission, never losing our ground. Colder than a comet in the dark of the void. The record's being set and the glitch is destroyed. If you're hunting for the throne and you're standing right here, Mafia's on the mic and the victory is near. Look, it's about the legacy. The human spirit meeting the electric wire. They said we reached the limit, but we just broke the ceiling. Mafia, the squad, the empire. Like it, join it, be it, ascend. On the keys, taking charge of the road. Who's that Mafia? The lord of the stream, the sharpest interface that you had in a dream. He's the prince of the data, the saint of the craft. Better click, better bell, or get caught in the draft. Here come the Mafia. The squad is the peak. Digital icons, we're the ones that they see. We're the ones that they see. Making it our own. Like and subscribe, you feel me? Greatest squad on the screen.
Look, the crown ain't for sale, it's earned in the trenches. Calculated moves, we don't sit on the benches. The algorithms are labyrinth, I'm finding the exit. While they chasing the clout, I'm just making the message. See the pixelated dreams turn to 4K reality. High stakes, high frames, maintaining the strategy. It's more than a channel, it's a shift in the frequency. Top tier talent, yeah, we do it with decency. They talking about the throne, but they lacking the stamina. Focus on the lens, yeah, I'm locking the camera. The underdog story, now the city is watching. The momentum is building, ain't no way that we stop. Ripping to the light, yeah, the vision is clear. The takeover started, it's finally here. Sound the alarm, let them know who's the boss. We counting the wins, never minding the loss. Yeah, here comes the Mafia, make them all bow. The best in the game, and we taking it now. Yeah, here comes the Mafia, keeping it true. The undisputed kings of the whole YouTube. Check the roster, man, the crew is elite. Synchronized rhythm, we don't know no defeat. From the live streams burning to the edit so crisp. Every frame is a flame, it's a calculated risk. I told them be humble, now I'm back in the booth. Spitting facts for the fans, representing the truth. If you riding with the squad, then you know what to do. Hit the bell, join the ranks, we recruiting the few. It's a culture, a movement, it's bigger than games. In the hall of the legends, they'll remember the names. Mafia, the moniker, the mission is set. We the gold standard, man, don't you forget. Welcome to the light, yeah, the vision is clear. The takeover started, it's finally here. Sound the alarm, let them know who's the boss. We counting the wins, never minding the loss. Yeah, here comes the Mafia, make them all bow. The best in the game, and we taking it now. Yeah, here comes the Mafia, keeping it true. The undisputed kings of the whole YouTube. Like it, subscribe it. The loyalty's deep, yeah, the bond is unbroken. Good wins, I'm a leader. They finally spoken. Don't just watch the parade, come and join the procession. Making history now, that's the only obsession. Step into the light, yeah, the vision is clear. The takeover started, it's finally here. Sound the alarm, let them know who's the boss. We counting the wins, never minding the loss. Yeah, here comes the Mafia, make them all bow. The best in the game, and we taking it now. Yeah, here comes the Mafia, keeping it true. The undisputed kings of the whole YouTube. Step into the light, yeah, the vision is clear. The takeover started, it's finally here. Sound the alarm, let them know who's the boss. We counting the wins, never minding the loss. Yeah, here comes the Mafia, make them all bow. The best in the game, and we taking it now. Yeah, here comes the Mafia, keeping it true. The undisputed kings of the whole YouTube.
What up? What up? Okay, let's take a look at what we got. Holy cow. I have 24 hours until I turn into a shambling corpse. I have to find the items Isabella asked for so that she can make a suppressant. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get after it. How's everybody doing, man? You guys have a good weekend, I hope? Early cutscene. Oh. Oh. That's right. Nice, dude. Nice. Little Advent Children action.
Fire!
Oh my god.
Found it! Fall into formation. Requesting emergency backup.
Alright. I didn't expect any of this, dude. Alright, holy crap, dude. This is what I'm going to be dealing with.
Found him!
Dude, come on. Come on.
Information.
I gotta figure out if I can shoot those or not. Oh my gosh. Rohan, what's up, dude? Started Resident Evil 2, by the way. Nice.
Found it.
Oh, crap.
I'll check it out.
Bro, this is insanity. This is insanity.
Don't let him get away! He's fighting back!
all this sniper rifle is garbage.
I think someone's here. I'll check it out.
Attention, shoppers. Although we appreciate your continued patronage, we are sorry to announce that the mall will be closing shortly. Thank you for choosing to visit us here at the Willamette Parkview Mall.
First aid kit, let's
We
go.
hope to see you again.
All right, next. Anyone like Sabrina Carpenter? The espresso lady? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess that song's kind of catchy. Pretty typical pop type stuff. Renaissance, what's up, mate? Checking out some of your piano stuff on the channel, dude. It's good. You're a good player. Lots of Final Fantasy VII drama on social media? Tell me more. When is there never drama? Good call, Victor. Her and some other girls sing a cover, Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. I like that. Anything's better than Harry Styles. Sorry, I'm a hater. Yeah. A freaking RPG, bro. Uh-huh. What am I looking for here? Oh, the army. The whole debate on whether it's a sequel or reimagining. Then there are people who are demanding part 3 return to the original timeline. Others who want, yeah. That Mega Man drip is heat. Yeah, Victor, I love it too. It's perfectly corny and cheesy and awesome. Yeah, I'm over it. I could care less these days what everybody complains about and whatever. I love the story. I love the lore. And as long as they're making good games, I'm going to keep playing them. And if other people don't like them, that's fine too. Because I freaking love them. And I do mean love. Rebirth is one of the 3 best games I've ever played. All right, this is the section we got to go into. Let's see. A decade into the of course they are. But Max, a very popular content creator, opened a huge can of worms and all kinds of videos being made and lots of back. Sure. I think I've heard people talk about him before. There's nothing wrong with both parties. I have an issue when they start attacking and disrespecting each other. Victor, I'm with you on that, actually. You're allowed to have whatever opinion you want of anything. Nothing is factual. Nothing in that space is factual. If you can't feel the magic when playing the remake series, I don't envy your life. Great call, Kev. I agree, Mafia, which is why I have a 40-plus Rebirth DLC. Right? Yeah, it's a good point.
I've located a survivor.
Oh, my God.
Holding formation. Fire.
This guy is unlimited, bro. Dude, and if I'm being totally honest, a big part of our community was built on Rebirth. So I'll always have that. I'll always have that element in mind when I think about that game, right?
Requesting emergency.
It'll never just be like, oh, here's a cool game I played. Like, this is a game that I played and loved and fought incredibly hard to platinum. All because of the... What? All because of the group. You know what I mean? All because of the group. So, I need to go back to my... I need to go to my spot, but I need to go here first. Go out of here. Actually, I'm gonna mark this first. I'm gonna go see if there's any snacks. Oh, Final Fantasy. Yeah, Jeff. The shipping wars. Once Cloud kisses Tifa and they make up, it's a wrap. Clody will be canon. Well, I mean, I feel like it already is. Yeah, Victor, I think one of the fundamental issues is because it's clear the game is taking a different direction, there's a lot of people that speculate or wonder if that relationship could still happen. But I've said on several occasions that the reverence or the love, quote unquote, that Cloud has for Aerith it's not quite a romantic love. The perfect scenario is Cloud, Tifa, Zack, Aerith. I was coming to look for food. Nah, Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, Kevin. Yes. Yes, dude. Her and Zach went on like 3 dates. That's true, but it's one of those like it was one of those like love at first sight things. The door to the safe house is open, meaning you can get through entrance plaza door that was welded shut instead of the warehouse elevator and ducts. Oh, okay, B-Mac. Maybe I need to figure out how to do that then. What I would love to see is a double date at the Gold Saucer with Cloud, Zach, Aerith, and Tiva having a good time. And guess what? Neither is because Square would rather go bankrupt before they can. Listen, man. They say that bad publicity is better than no publicity. And after, what, 30 years, dude? Square is still relevant. They're still making games that people play. Y'all took Baird on the Sky Wheel and you know it.
Fire!
Dude, this is actually pretty gnarly, dude. They got us night fighting here.
I've located a survivor.
They don't let me move while shooting, by the way. There's no strafing. Imagine if I could strafe in this, dude. Put me in a first person or even like third person shooter like this. Game over, dog. Joke's on you, Kev. I took Red 13. Everyone's a winner. That's funny. I only got into this series for real in June 2024. Well, yeah, Victor, I really like... I played Remake back in the day, like 5-6 years ago, and then replayed him again with all of you guys, and that's really when like the love of the game hit for me. Like, it was good. I always liked it. I grew up watching my aunt play video games. The reason I got into video games is because I grew up watching my aunt play Zelda and Final Fantasy. So that's where it all started for me. But my like real like love of the characters and the story and stuff didn't start until we went through them together. What if Zach's death was really orchestrated by Genova? I don't know. I still have some thoughts on that. I'm still a little skeptical. I'm still a little skeptical that that even happened. I know. Hojo's the real villain. Hojo is the worst, dude. I wish you would stop shooting me while I'm shooting you. Okay. Oh my god. Did you see the whole time that Zach's posse is comprised of with all the pics I put? Oh, I saw the I saw the pictures that you posted. They look cool. I guess no more photos. Anything that gives us more Zach, I'm on board for. Mega Man with a strap is hilarious. I agree.
Found it.
I think he should stay dead and not be involved in the story, just like Aerith. I feel like both their parts were played. Game over. I mean, listen, I got no issue with that. To be honest, that was...
Don't let him get
Oh my,
away.
I think that part was a major surprise to everybody. Everybody who played the game, like, everybody was stunned when that happened, right? So, there is nothing wrong with letting it be. Let it be the way it is. That's the story. You know, my favorite Mega Man game is the original first one on the NES. Nice, dude. My favorite is Mega Man X and Mega Man 2.
Found it. Don't let him get away.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. That said, Mega Man 2 was really hard. Yes, it was. Some of the best music is in Mega Man 2. That's why I like it. That being said, I won't complain about more Zack or Aerith in a different timeline fighting Sephiroth and dude, yeah. And then Genesis shows up. Yeah, it's a big possibility. I don't know what the Terrier world is, but I also believe that they're still around. I think Aerith achieved some magic stuff and will ultimately prevail.
I've located
In her mission to stop Holy.
Fighting back.
I'll check it out. I've located
Found
it.
it.
Hey, I can shoot the submachine gun while moving. Give me some strafage, dude. Wait. It's letting me move with the machine. Okay, I don't know what changed, but all of a sudden I can move now. Zack loves Cisne. That's funny. Becoming Minerva's avatar and Zack becoming her champion. Joni loves Chachi. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I just saw my reflection. Rocky loves Emily.
Revival.
Information.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes it lets me move, sometimes it won't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm gonna do?
Requesting emergency backup. Call in information. Found it.
Revival.
Don't let him get away.
I've located a survivor.
This looks like the warehouse in RE9. No way you haven't seen 3. Oh, dude. We don't want to hurt you. We just want to kidnap you. Yeah, I know 3 Ninjas, bro. Look at that shot, dude. Who found me? Oh my gosh! I can't wait to see Code Veronica remake. I've been hearing a lot about that. It sounds like it's in the works. But I don't trust anything, man. Everybody's putting up these fake trailers now.
Fire!
Hey, there's Zomzoms out here. I totally got tricked into thinking Final Fantasy IX had a remake coming.
Fire!
Yeah, bro. Call of Duty, yeah. Code V was peaking PS2. I mean, that's what I hear. I'm not an RE guy, so I don't really know.
Don't let him get away! Fire! Wait. He went there!
Funny part in first floor, then second floor is so fun. It's free on YouTube. What's free on YouTube? Dude, him dressed like that is hilarious.
So, this drug that stops the parasite growth. Have you ever made it before, or is it just a theory?
When I was working in the medical lab, my brother asked me to research a method of suppressing the parasite. Of course, back then, we didn't extract the hormones directly. We synthesized them in the lab.
So, he was looking to protect himself from his own terrorist scheme. He wanted a way out, is that it?
I don't know. I know he didn't bring the drug with him here. I have no idea what he intended to use it for. You think I'm just making excuses, but Carlito kept things from me.
Even if this, even if you do manage to make this drug, it won't completely cure me, will it?
I'm afraid not. When the effect wears off, the parasite will develop as it normally would, continuing the zombification process.
Fat lot of good that does me. Well, it's the only hope I've got now.
This is all I need as far as supplies are concerned. Now all we need are some queens.
Yeah, listen. Just how long do you suppose your drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies. To a certain extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology. It could be a year, maybe only a week. There's no way to tell for sure.
Yo,
Fantastic. So, I'll be a walking zombie time bomb.
A time bomb?
What?
Once the drug's development was complete, Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared. Not long after that, the NPO managed to find homes for a large group of children. Want to guess just how many?
Oh my God. Are you saying he infected these kids and then gave them your drug? That he made 50 little ticking time bombs?
I don't know. I just don't know. It is possible, though.
Look at this. New York, DC, LA. These kids are
everywhere.
spread all over the country. If your theory is right, the entire country could be crawling with zombies by now. I don't know what's worse. That we don't know for sure, that we can't warn anyone about this.
Well, what we need to do right now is prepare the hormone and get you taken care of.
Yeah, I think you had told me that, BMAC, that there was the Buster in here.
Oh no, the generator's broken down. I can't work without power. There has to be a backup generator somewhere. Carlito was using the clock tower for storage. Maybe he left one there. Are you up to it, Frank? You need to check the clock tower. I can't work without power.
Right out in the middle of the park. Okay, here we go. Carlito.
Fire! Don't let him get away! Wait.
Like zombie, yeah. That's so many.
Fire!
Oh, jeez.
damn it. Even if this thing leads out of here, I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
Yo, Destiny, what's up, brother? I wonder if there is a zombie with a... Oh, hey, buddy. Oh! Yeah, dude, let's go. Let's go. For the makers of Vampire Survivors, Vampire Crawlers is a card-based roguelike that is as addictive as the first game. I've never played those. Oh my god, they are an 8-bit paradise. Oh, nice, dude. That was Wizard.
I've located
Are they are they an NES game, Kev?
Thank God you found a spare. If all goes as planned, I should have just about all the equipment I need now. Bring me some adult queens and I can get started.
5. NES games? Nope. Are they like new? Are they new games that are just made to be old school? It's on the PS Store, free on the V Play Store on your phone. V Play. What about Apple Arcade? Ooh, remember this place?
Information. Requesting emergency backup.
I've located a survivor.
Found him. Don't let him get away.
I feel like I used to find queens all the time. Apple is to gaming as I am to a globe believer. If you give the one queen now, when you come back out, the Z should respawn. Okay, BMax. So instead of going and trying to track down 5, just come out, get one, and go back, right? Every time is what you're saying? Look at that. Look at you respawning out of nowhere.
One's not enough. I need at least 5. I can't extract enough of the hormone otherwise.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Fire! Fire!
I've located.
Oh! Oh!
Requesting emergency backup.
Hey, that was a good thought, dude. It was a really good thought.
Found him! Fall into formation.
Wrecked. Oh my god, that's Jason Bourne. Hey. No!
I've located a survivor.
Requesting emergency backup. Fall into formation.
Come on, dude. Look for Z with their hands above their heads. That was a clean slice. Like that one right there.
I've located the survivor.
I'll have you.
Emergency backup.
That dude just fell down. Didn't even touch me.
Found him.
There's one. Whew.
It'll take another 3 queens to give me enough of the hormone I'm after. I need more. This is going pretty smoothly now, Frank. Keep up the good work. I don't have the time now. There's hope if we can. It won't be long now. Just one more up to do it. Go find one last. Once we have all of the queens, there's no turning back. Make sure you have enough weapons and food with you. Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're gonna inject me with that, huh? Okay, Doc. Let's get this over with.
Nope, no
At least
food.
I won't have to worry about turning into one of them for a while. Okay. Next on the agenda. Figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
While I was isolating the hormone, I managed to identify a pheromone that suppresses the attack instinct in adult parasites. In other words, the zombies don't like the way it smells. If you give me a little more time, I should be able to produce some of this pheromone.
They think it smells bad? You think we could use something like that to keep them away from us? We could just walk right past them and get out of here.
In theory, yes. Either way, it's certainly better than nothing.
There was a cave. Outside, where the helicopter crashed. It was packed with zombies, I mean shoulder to shoulder. But it may lead somewhere outside. If it works, your anti-zombie perfume, it could keep us safe in that cave. What do you say? You ready to get the hell out of here?
Yep.
There won't be enough of this pheromone to waste it on experiments. We'll only have enough to use it once.
Whatever you say.
We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
God,
What are we doing
there
here,
are so
Harry?
many.
We gotta get out of this town.
Where on earth could this lead?
I don't know. But considering how many of them keep pouring out of here, it must be connected to something. Isabella, look. Any other way out of here is guarded by the military.
Yep.
If we're gonna get out of here and put a stop to Carlito's plan, we've got to go in there. It's the only way. It's not like we're unarmed. We've got your smelly perfume, don't we? I wouldn't be alive right now if your shot hadn't worked. The perfume's gonna work too. I know it.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Proceed through the cave with Isabella. There's no map. I'm unable to pull up a map. There's a switch somewhere. Side tunnel. Oh, here we go. Yeah, good look. I walked over to this and I thought I had checked it, but apparently not well enough, you know what I'm saying? I wish you would stop getting in the way. Other way is a door. No! Dang it. Oh my gosh. Get out of the way. Did I just throw my chainsaw, bro?
Jeez.
This is gonna be a problem. I gotta find my chainsaw. That chainsaw was my, that chainsaw was my way out of here. It's alright. I got my cleaver. Side tunnel. Hunk of meat. Is this the finale? I've never played. I have no idea. Oh. So it is that tunnel. It's just the hunk of meat is in the way. Clunky. It's alright. Okay.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
I'm not sure.
Guards here too.
It's alright.
If we can get that gate open, they'll be too busy dealing with zombies to notice us slip by.
That's right.
Wait. The pheromone is starting to wear off. It's only strong enough to cover one of us. What are you...
All right, hang on tight, okay? Once we're out, let's see if we can't steal ourselves that set of wheels.
Shane, what's good, brother? Alright, we gotta get up top there, right? Isabella.
I've located a survivor. Found him! I've located a survivor.
Whoa, come on. Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. Get her on the machine gun, dude.
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's get in that. Oh, never mind.
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield. Switch to manual control.
Switch to manual control. Drive, Frank. Drive. Just imagine looking out of your tank and seeing that guy driving this vehicle.
Aim main cannon.
Oh, shit.
Well, what have we here?
My name is Mega Man, sir.
Where were you hiding when my men mopped up the mall? On a mission in which the number of targets is unclear, it's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness. Huh. You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run. Your quest to hide. As prey, you and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
Oh no.
How much do you know about the zombies?
I commanded the Santa Cabeza cleanup operation. If we had fulfilled our mission then, we wouldn't be needed here now to take care of this incident.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission. What about those innocent people who had to pay for sins committed by our government?
Our
and human
mistakes
research?
have not begun with this operation. Humanity has proven itself to be quite adept at making mistakes. Ha! Hell, it's the only thing we truly excel at. Well then, I'd say this mission isn't quite over yet. Don't you agree?
Is that all, tough guy? Get ready to meet your maker.
Dude, his range is so short.
You don't stand a chance, kid.
Shit!
You'll disappear, and so will the truth. Don't think you can get out of here alive. It's pointless to resist. Nothing will change.
Get in the tank. Frank the tank. Frank the tank. What? What's going on? Was that the ending? Dead Rising 2. That was the last boss. All right. I was looking up William Christopher Stevens. William Christopher Stevens played Brad. He also played Rude in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. the sequels are better because of the combo weapons that ended abruptly. It did end abruptly. Regardless, big time shout out to BMAC for donating the game and for donating the skin packs as well, the costumes and stuff. We wouldn't have been able to play this and go through all of it and have all this fun without his very kind donation. So, BMAC, thank you. Thank you from me and thank you from everybody. This was a corny and cheesy and interesting and different type of game, and it was a good time. Thanks for playing. Oh, of course, man. This was awesome. This was fun. Like if you're gonna do zombie games, fun and corny and cheesy are the way to go. I wonder if this is your kill count marching by. Oh yeah, maybe. Could be. What's next? That's a good question, Kev. That is a good question. That is a good question. Let me pull up this post real quick. Frank West managed to escape the town of Willamette with information pertinent to the incident under his belt. The news caused a fervor throughout the world, leading to the U.S. government to admit at least partial culpability in the livestock research program. However, no connection to the Willamette incident was acknowledged, and the events that occurred there were deemed the work of a fringe terrorist group. The people of the world, as could be expected from the modern culture of news saturation, wow, they nailed that on the head, soon let the Willamette incident fade from their minds. Yeah, God bless America. That's reminiscent of the authenticity of Carlito's chilling plan to utilize the orphans as his pawns has yet to be confirmed or proven false. And yet he complained that his belly was not full. Infinity mode has been added to the title screen menu. Nice, dude. Noise. Let me look up this. Okay, so. Well, let's see. Hold on. Everybody hang tight real quick. Got kind of an idea already. We don't have everybody here, but I can kind of compare some results. Dude, and I don't know, it might end up being something I do on my own time, but playing Far Cry 5, it's the best game on PS4. Nice, Jeff. I appreciate that feedback, dude. Final Fantasy 13. Kev, so I have sad news. The local shop that I go to for like console modifications and repairs and stuff is out of business. So before I can play Final Fantasy 13, I have to get my PS3 fixed or replaced. Believe me, I want to. I mean, I went and bought the trilogy, bro. Yeah, Far Cry's been a popular request for a while now. I'm gonna ship you my PS3. Okay. Deal. And dude, yeah, Far Cry 5 was donated by Mono. So, shout out Mono for that. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you I might end up doing it on my own time. I haven't really put out feelers for it, but dude, PlayStation Store, for anybody who's using PlayStation and got PS Plus, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers is free right now with PS Plus, dude. And that's a game I've had my eye on for a while. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Cool looking game. And it is totally free with PS Plus right now. And you don't even have to have the expensive PS Plus, because I have like the entry level one, and I got it for free. But I definitely want to play that. And Neo 2. I still want to see you play Stellar Blade, but not over the others yet. Same, BMAC. I've always wanted to play that game. I think it looks cool. I've also heard it's not very long. So I think Stellar Blade will be a good option for when we need something maybe in between some of our longer games. Like, I think Far Cry 5 is going to be a longer play. And then when we get in to do, like, you know, a Final Fantasy game like 9 or 12 or whatever, or even 8, you know, in between playing through some of those, Stellar Blade might be a good one to throw in there, just as a segue from one to the other. I can look that up actually. How long to beat Stellar Blade? Yeah. Stellar Blade typically takes about 20 to 25 hours to complete the main story. For players who explore, complete side quests, and find collectibles, the playtime is closer to 30 to 40 hours, or 50 to 60 for completionists. But, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Actually, yeah, I guess that was kind of like this game. Did you check this game's trophies? I did not. I can do that right now. Game progress 100%, 12 hours it says. I have 21 out of the 51 available trophies. The rarest trophy I have is successfully repel a helicopter. Defeat at least 10,000 zombies. Defeat at least 53,594 zombies. Escort 8 survivors at once. Simultaneously escort 8 female survivors. Collect all portraits in the notebook. Get at least 50 survivors out of the mall. Score at least 10,000 PP from a single photo. Get 50 target markers with the camera. Photograph 30 survivors. Fire at least 300 bullets. I got that one. Answer 30 calls. Send at least 5 zombies flying with 1 bowling ball. Looks like there's some funny ones in here. Reach the max level of 50. I'm at like 40, I think. We only got 4 votes in the poll right now. Infinity mode. Get the true ending. Did they do, Oh, do they not have a... They don't have a deluxe remaster for Dead Rising 2. What Capcom get? Oh, hey, Kev. Actually, did I snap a screenshot of that? No. No, I think it's different. Never mind. I think it's different. Oh, that's what I wanted to look up. How long to beat Final Fantasy 9? Typically takes around 38 to 40 hours to complete the main story. A more thorough playthrough that includes side quests and extras averages about 54 hours, while a 100% completionist run takes about 83. I'm usually in the middle somewhere, so I'm guessing it'll probably take about 50 hours for Final Fantasy 9. How long to beat Far Cry 5? Oh, okay, similar. Far Cry 5 typically takes about 18 to 25 hours to complete the main story. It's not that long. But you could spend about 50 doing a completionist run. So Far Cry 5 won't be an insanely long one. FF6? Yeah, I mean, Crisco, I'd be down, dude. I'd be down to play I'm gonna play every Final Fantasy game at some point. Actually, we should go back and look. Let's go look at the stream history real quick. Content live. All right, we got Dead Rising, we got Ace Combat, Kingdom Hearts, right? Kingdom Hearts isn't Final Fantasy, but it kind of is. Resident Evil 4, 2, and 9. And then that's right, we did BioShock. Okay, and then Final Fantasy 16. So Final Fantasy 16 is the last one we played. Is the last true Final Fantasy game we played. It was 16, that's right. And then it was Red Dead before that. Expedition 33 before that. And then Rebirth before that. Final Fantasy X and Yote, dude. So, okay, we've been... And then that was Spider-Man was before that. And then Final Fantasy VII OG. So we've been keeping Final Fantasy front and center in the mix. FF6 on original hardware or Pixel Remaster. It would need to be Pixel Remaster probably. I have this Super Famicom, but that is going to be in Japanese, I think. Pretty sure that'll be in Japanese. We did do a little Resident Evil run there for a minute. I'm thinking just based on voting, the voting that we had from the last poll and from here, I think it'll probably make the most sense. Let's do Far Cry 5, right? Let's probably do Far Cry 5 next. I know that game's gotten a lot of love from our community, so try Infinity Run until bed. It is bed. I'm super tired. I'm gonna take this opportunity to get some sleep tonight. Because I didn't get any the last 2 nights. Far Cry 5 is good for your soul. Nice, yes. So I think what we'll do is we'll do Far Cry 5 next. And then after Far Cry 5, I think it'll be up in the air, but most likely, we're going to do Final Fantasy 9 after that. And if not 9, it will be a Final Fantasy game. So we'll do Far Cry 5 and then we'll do a Final Fantasy game. Which one for sure, I don't know. I've been wanting to do a from scratch Rebirth run, but I know most people here are probably tired of seeing me play Rebirth because I've gone through it like 3 times. Never? Really? Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I do want to get through the catalog though. You know what, Crisco? I've had a couple people mention that. Yeah, I think Kev also. I might be misremembering that, but I feel like there's been multiple instances where people recommended that game. I watched some gameplay from it. It looked pretty cool. Have any of you guys played the Neo games? N-I-O-H, Neo? Control, yeah, Kev, I've heard you talk about Control quite a bit. That game looks cool. I watched some gameplay of Control, and it looked like it was like, I don't know how to phrase it. Like, it looked like a game that I would be terrible at. Nier Automata. Yeah, Nier Automata is Square Enix, right? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles community play. I have Crystal Chronicles for either Wii or GameCube. It's either Wii or GameCube. Brave Fencer Musashi? I've never heard of that. Crisco, you got some game titles, dude. I don't even... Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. There it is. Hold on. For the Nintendo GameCube. Crystal Chronicles. It's not in the case though. I think it might be in the GameCube actually. Cyberpunk. Yeah, I've heard good stuff. Can Cyberpunk be streamed, Kev? I've heard Cyberpunk has some stuff in it that I might not be able to stream it. Same with Baldur's Gate 3 and The Witcher. It has a streamer mode. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, we can definitely put, I mean, that's kind of been in the quote-unquote backlog, but not a serious backlog, because I don't own the game. It would need to be a Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remaster to play together. Okay, got you. Got you. When you say play together, like, to what extent is it a play together game? It exists, yeah. I'm ready for a final 4 at a time. Yeah, so like, sure, 4 at a time, but like, is it turn-based? Is it, like, how does that work? Obviously, based on your recommendation, it would be 4 at a time. Online play would work, right? And I'm sorry, dude. I'm like asking you to explain something complex over a chat, just the old one, but with the online action, not turn-based. I'll check it out. I'll look at it. Yeah, Shane. I know, man. I'm always, if I'm being completely honest, I'm always ready for a Final Fantasy game. I'll have to figure out too, based on whatever one we play. Who's gonna be our guide? Probably Zane. I don't care which one. 8, 9, 12, 15, remake, rebirth. Yeah, just bring it on, right? Look up Brave Fences Musashi. Oh, it's old game. Oh, it's a Square game. Cool. This came out a year after Final Fantasy VII. I feel like a lot of these, maybe not a lot, but I feel like a good, decent amount of these games flew under the radar. Because I think the genre was a little bit like, I don't know, kind of flooded for a while. And marketing for them isn't always good. So there's just games out there that just did not get love that are awesome. He said old, yeah. Yeah, 1998, bro. He said, heck, I'm down with The Last of Us. That's hilarious, dude. I was just talking to my buddy today. He's one of our community members here. And he was talking about how he's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna get you to play Last of Us." And I was like, "No, you're not. You're not gonna get me to play Last of Us." And he's like, "Well, what if I donate it?" And I'm like, "I hate you." It's so tough. I'm like, man. I'm like, he knows I don't prefer the zombie genre. And Last of Us isn't funny and goofy like this game. Crisco, I like the art design and stuff for that Brave Fences. It looks cool. I like that type of like sort of animated, cartoony art style. It looks cool. All right, guys. I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to get some sleep tonight. DRDR2, if they made it. Yeah, I mean, if it comes out, you know, if they actually make it. I looked it up. They said it's all but confirmed. So we'll see if that ever comes out. Yeah, these are lighthearted enough that I don't mind. I mean, real talk, like, obviously, if people keep donating games, then I'm going to play them. Because that would be, like, a dick move not to. So, yeah. We might end up playing Last of Us. Who knows? It's got a funny storyline and characters. Yeah, I'll check it out, and then BMAC, I'll check out that Crystal Chronicles, the updated one. Just to see. There's Zane, dude. Yeah, Zane, I was just talking about you. If we end up doing Final Fantasy 9, I was just talking about who's gonna be our guide for Final Fantasy 9. Then I'm like, it's probably gonna be Zane. Although, Crisco, your Final Fantasy knowledge is intense, too. You pretty much walked me through 7 OG, if I remember right. I beat it a few times or so. It's probably my favorite. Wow. 9. 9 is the favorite. FF9 is amazing, yeah. Shoot, all right, you guys. I'm going to get some sleep tonight. We got another one in the books. One more shout out to BMAC, dude. Thanks for making this happen, brother. This is great. It was a fun experience. I think a lot of people enjoyed it. So, Mono, appreciate you. Have a great night. Do me a favor, guys, before you head out, throw a like on the stream for me. If you're chilling with us and you still haven't done it, make sure you sub to the channel. Join the Mafia family. We got the best crew on YouTube. And I will catch you guys next time. See ya.
Top player, Big Mafia. Welcome to the family, we don't switch sides. From the 8-bit to the 4K, we alive. Keep that controller tight. Let's get it. I'm in the trenches with a joystick, player move fast. Youngest in charge, I got a firefly, but watch them crash. Like Kratos in the pit, I'm swinging blades, I'm on the neck. We build an empire, Minecraft, go get a check. Unlike Scorpion, get over here, I'm dragging them in. The way I handle the sticks, it's a cardinal sin. From the NES to the PS5, I never fold. Gold coins in the air like a Mario, I'm bold. Sub to the channel, yeah, the notification ringing loud. I'm Master Chief in the field, I'm making mama proud. Got a strap like I'm CJ back in San Andreas days. But I'm Mafia, the leader through the purple haze. Welcome to the Mafia, subscribe to the vibe. We got the retro souls and the new gen drive. From the pixels to the ray tracing, yeah, we shine. Hit that button, join the fam, yeah, you're doing fine. Welcome to the Mafia, it's a family affair. Link in the body, yeah, we taking it there. Batman eating up the competition, no fear. One on top, yeah, the Mafia is here. I'm in the foreign like I'm Forza, shifting through the gears. Diamond pickaxe, I've been mining for some years. I'm stylish, I'm smooth like I'm Leon in the dark. Resident Evil, I'm leave a permanent mark. Got a drip like Sub-Zero, I'm freezing the frame. Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm winning a race for the fame. New tech, all the gleam, colors popping off the screen. I'm Zelda with a lean, keeping everything clean. Donkey Kong strength, yeah, I'm throwing a crate. Sub to the Mafia, we open the gate. High scores, leaderboards, yeah, we at the top. Once we start the stream, you know we never gon' stop. Welcome to the Mafia, subscribe to the vibe. We got the retro souls and the new gen drive. From the pixels to the ray tracing, yeah, we shine. Hit that button, join the fam, yeah, you're doing fine. Welcome to the Mafia, it's a family affair. Link in the body, yeah, we taking it there. Pac-Man eating up the competition, no fear. One on the top, yeah, the Mafia is here. It's more than a game, it's a lifestyle player. 1,000 frames per second, we bout to slay it. Young boy, snake in the grass, I got a solid snake vision. Precision with the aim, that's a gaming mission. Young boy, Mafia the name, don't you ever forget it. If you ain't subscribed, man, you gonna regret it. Welcome to the Mafia, subscribe to the vibe. We got the retro souls and the new gen drive. From the pixels to the ray tracing, yeah, we shine. Hit that button, join the fam, yeah, you're doing fine. Welcome to the Mafia, it's a family affair. Link in the bio, yeah, we taking it there. Pac-Man eating up the competition, no fear. One on the top, yeah, the Mafia is here. Welcome to the Mafia, subscribe to the vibe. We got the retro souls and the new gen drive. From the pixels to the ray tracing, yeah, we shine. Hit that button, join the fam, yeah, you're doing fine. Welcome to the Mafia, it's a family affair. Link in the bio, yeah, we be taking it there. Pac-Man eating up the competition, no fair. One on the top, yeah, the Mafia is here. Yeah, game over for the rest of them. We just getting started. Mafia family worldwide. 8-bit, 16-bit, with 38, it don't matter. We the kings of the console. Hit that sub button. Top, wanna, Mafia. We out.